Hey, Games for Life here. Today I'm gonna teach you 5 tips and tricks every Astroneer beginner should know. Tip number 1. If you're opening your crates like this, then you need this tip. Let's say you're out of dynamite or you're on a planet with no sulfur so you can't get explosive powder. What you need to do is craft a smelting furnace, unpack your smelting furnace on a large platform B, just like that, and then take the platform to where the exocache is. Next thing you need to do is grab a hydrogen canister. You can get this at the atmospheric condenser. Make sure your smelting furnace is turned off. Place the hydrogen on it. I said on it. Place it on it. Make sure the platform also has power. Then place the exocache right next to it. Turn on the smelting furnace and don't do that. Okay, make sure you don't have the hydrogen in your backpack this time. Put it underneath the exocache or over it. And then turn the smelting furnace on. And nothing happens now. Have the hydrogen on the floor. Turn the smelting furnace on. Turn it on. Okay, have it turned on and place the hydrogen on it. As you can see, the exocache is opened without any dynamite and nothing survived. Maybe the battery is alright. Let me see. Yeah, so the battery is alright. Maybe the furnace is good too. Yeah, furnace looks good. So you'll lose just 3 resin instead of 1 sulfur if you don't have sulfur on your planet. So this is a tip you need to keep in mind. Tip number 2. Use auto extractors instead of extracting resources with your terrain tool. Auto extractors gather up to 15 times more resources. Yeah, they work slower, but if you've got the time, why not gather more resources out of a single resource deposit? For example, here we've got the auto extractor from the auto extractors video. You can find that in the description. I have placed it over a node of malachite and you can see it already gathered 32 malachite, 33, 34 malachite in total in less than 2 hours, and it's still not done because you can see this green light, it's almost up there. So next time you find a large resource node like this one, make sure you use an auto extractor instead of extracting it with your terrain tool. This doesn't only gather more resources for you, it also saves you time. Tip number 3. So you can see we've got a ton of extenders here. You might remember from when we placed all of these, we didn't know how to really place them, so we placed them manually. But look at this, you can place extenders on your top backpack slots, and then after you press C or V, depending on where you have it, grab the plug, extend it, and then press it again. It connects automatically. Just go, drag it as far as you can, and press it again. This would have saved us so much time. Tip number 4. You can see it's pretty dark in here. Apart from our helmet light, we can't see anything in the background. So why not craft some work lights? You can place them wherever you've got power, or you can store them in your backpack on these sides, and from the previous tip, you can close it and open it using the C and V keys. Tip number 5. You can see all of these extenders and tethers here, but did you know you could use rails instead of both of these? It's cheaper, it's faster, and it's easier. Place your rails in the top spot just like you would extenders, now that you know tip number 3. Look at how far this goes. So with only 2 rail posts we were able to cover the distance of 5 extenders. Since 5 extenders cost 1 copper, that means rail posts are 10 times more efficient. Instead of using 10 copper to cover a distance, we can only use 1 aluminum and 1 resin. That's 1 full rail post bundle. I was editing this video and I just realized there's a summer sun bundle. Party like it's 2019 with this summer collection. That's awesome. Let's buy this. It's free actually. Sunrise and sunset. These are pretty cool. We also got the sunrise palette. And the sunset one. Yeah, that looks cool. Anyways, if you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to, you can subscribe as well. Thanks, see you next time, bye.